Hello everybody, it is the full moon Seva time coming up for October. And this one is the 9th program. There are 10 programs, and this is the 9th program. Now, I always tell you about universal intelligence, the great universe. This is it. 9th program is universal intelligence. This is the big boy. This is the King of Kings. Now, what is it? From a mystic's point of view, if we speak from that area, Sri Bhagavan said that universal intelligence is the great I. You have a little I, that's the ego and the self, that makes you feel separate from the others or anything else. But there is a great I. The great I is pure existence, pure consciousness. So, that is universal intelligence. And as I have always explained, for us, as human beings, the maximum amount of understanding you're ever going to have is that it has one word, which is okay. Just like you're made out of 50 to 100 trillion cells, depending on which scientist you want to follow. Any one of those 50 to 100 trillion cells will never know your entire body temple, let alone the consciousness that occupies your body temple. Period. That's never going to happen. It's not capable. You're not capable of understanding the whole universe. Anybody tells you they can, best of luck to them. So, we know that all it says is okay, which means it's going to endorse. It's not going to judge. I want you to always understand there is no agency in the universe, no God anywhere that judges you at all. Not at all. You judge you. I judge me. That's the issue as far as judgment goes. So universal intelligence just says, okay, it's going to do endorsing. What is it endorsing? Let's say if you're a fairly low conscious person, not very conscious, you will have multiple personalities, different personalities, moving in and out of you all day. So one moment you're the personality of your father's son or your mom's son or daughter. Then you go to work and you're the personality of the CEO or the mailroom attendant or the warehouse person or a foreman. You have that personality. Then when you leave work, you meet your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you have that personality. That's all you do. You just run personalities. The lower the consciousness, the more the personalities are distinctive. The higher the consciousness, personality never changes. An example is the Dalai Lama. If you watch the Dalai Lama, ream after ream, video after video, you will find that he's always exactly the same. Whether he's in France, Mongolia, the White House, California, the Vatican, makes no difference at all. If he's riding a donkey in Tibet, he's just the Dalai Lama. Why? Because his consciousness is very high. The lower the consciousness, I remember when I was really low consciousness, especially in my 20s, I could never understand why I would be so different in different social circumstances. And I hated the regular daily Grand Cru. I loved the Japanese Grand Cru. Whenever I was with the Japanese, with Sensei, completely different guy. And I used to think, how is that possible? Well, that's all that you are when you're the lower the consciousness, the more that happens. So, coming back to the 9th program, whichever personality or frequency is the most consistent and the strongest, the one that has the most emotion, the one that's strongest has the most emotion, not intellectual stuff, not data or just ideas. No. It must have emotion. And if it has the emotion, the great universe sees it. Not only does the universe see it, the divine sees it. Emotion, feeling, is the language of the divine and the universe. Remember, the divine operates inside the universe. It's not the universe. So, the objective of the 9th program is big. We want to have an especially large group. Especially, and I'm calling through prayer. I'm asking all of you to do the same. The Muhurta group was, on January 15th, was 18,000. That is my karmic family drawing power. At least it was on January the 15th. I'm hoping it's stronger now. Should be. So I'm trying to call them. I want you to call them. Go on your social media, on your platforms, talk to your friend. Get everybody and anybody to that full moon Seva this October for the 9th program. The larger the group, the stronger we influence the 9th program to endorse us. What did we want it to endorse? For this one, I want you to absolutely make your prayer that for your wealth, right? Your abundance. Make sure you put in there, I want you to, in your wealth, I want you to automatically attach your health to that, because your health is a part of the wealth. And then if you have specific circumstances, right now I have a number of clients, they or their families have run into a lot of tragedies, really major car crashes and stuff like that. If you have anything like that going on in your family or your friends, make a prayer. You're so grateful that they are healed, safe, their health is restored. You make that kind of prayer. If you have any other personal pressing matters, you make a prayer for that. And you remember you give the universe the solution. And when you say the prayer during the full moon Seva, when I say read it with emotion. Feel it. This is serious stuff. And hopefully we'll have a great, huge number of people, and the universe because we're all at the same time, on the same page, directly connected to the great compassionate light, magnified and amplified by the moon. Your prayers will be endorsed. They will be endorsed. And the prayer for the world, remember, Kali Yuga, the Iron Age, is winding down to a stop. Kali Yuga will not die quietly. It won't. It's not going to. The karmic, because it's closing, all the heavy karmic debts are closing. The divine is ramping up more and more and more presence for us, and so is the dark side. Everything is coming, condensing, getting more intense, more intense, more intense. That's why our collective intentions, gatherings are so important for the salvation of humanity and the world, the animals, everything. Absolutely everything. And the future of this world is entirely dependent on what humanity does. And remember what I told you regarding what humanity does. It's by majority rule. Who has the largest group with the largest, strongest vibration? That's what gets endorsed. I hope you really understand this, and I want you to really try to recruit. Tell them how it's free. Give them my website. All they do is tie into the link, write their prayers out, write it in gold ink or blue, make it crystal clear, have everything ready. On the day of the Seva, be bathed and be in a sacred space with a sacred attitude. And the full moon Seva ceremonies retain their power as long as the moon is full. My work, if I'm doing a collective or something, is it cannot be recorded and you get the benefit, because it's just me. I don't have any power. I'm a relay station. That's what I am. I'm a relay station. The full moon Seva, I'm a relay station for you, but everything is coming to you right from the divine itself. So that's very different. I don't want you to have that confused. Okay? So I'll see you there. And may the force be with us. Bye for now.